definitely fun to watch to go back and watch it. But Olaf definitely thinking it's fun just sitting up on that perch. I mean, he was just unstoppable in that kind of a situation. So yeah, that was cool.
Suffering here, Anders. I mean, you're backing Astralis, Danish team, obviously Danish Hope, and you've put all of your horses behind them. But I've got back-to-back French
through
games.
smoke and headshotting Scream right away. Smith's gonna get a kill on one. He has to get the second. No-scope takes down MSL and now going for a third fight. He knows Cajun's down there. French, would they even understand on the Danish side? I doubt it. Sharks and Scream. There we go. Helping out. Sharks doing his best follow-up headshot. Great on MSL. He's gonna go for a third one. Does spot out Cajun. Be a nice jump, but Rubino takes a kill, and now Cajun gonna be going down. Sharks now on the triple kill. 4 versus 2. And they do have a Molotov, so this could really work against him if they put it down right. He's got the long angle. He gets a shot. His body's jumping behind the container, and the follow-up as well. Cajun wrecking them. Don't see any way out. 15 rounds for the Danish team. 1 more kill, and it's going to be 16. They'll move on here in the group stage. They're not through yet, and that's it. Config with the final kill. 16-9 as they knock G2 out of this major tournament. 22 kills on Config, 21 on Shocks and RPK. They did so much work. Win too. That's where I'm at with it.
You see, if Fnatic were a more structured team, right, where they did their homework, they prepared for teams, I think that they would stand a better chance. Apex is able to get on the other side of the house just in the nick of time. But look, he's going to be right in between the two of them. Kenny has absolutely no idea that this is happening. Ah, you don't have an AK, Olaf!
Still gets it. Oh my god, that's so incredibly scary. Imagine.
Well, you're going NBK. No.
Do it.
No.
Do it, Nathan.
No.
I'm so ready.
No, just stop, please. NBK, I thought we were friends.
This is the best, especially the sound that it makes. Yes, there it is, Dennis. You have no idea. This is a big game because it's Kenny. You could get the signature with Kenny on, so that Dragon Lore would be worth like $20,000 or something. There's not even any kind of a joke that probably would happen. Sixer in the corner. No one's grenaded him out. They're all running past. This is your chance, Sixer. He's going to pick up the 1, goes for the second. A great double kill, trying for the third. There it is. All 3 kills. And Sixer.
He's going to take a God tier clutch, and it's just not going to happen. Disco Doppler will put an end to it. 16-11. Fnatic with a very clean win over EnVyUs, who never really seem to be able to get their heads in this game or land their shots. Apart from Apex. Got to give it to Apex.
To go every single time. But it isn't the 4th time we're seeing it now, if I'm not wrong. So very exciting, and I agree absolutely. We've seen Liquid on this map before, not so much Mousesports. So given the map choice, maybe you would have to favor Liquid a bit here. What do you think, Samla? Falling all the way back. JDM as well. They can give up the ramp room, no problem. They're not afraid of that leg shot coming in. JDM with the Molotov. They're going to run right in. And look at the carnage. Eleague and JDM to clean it up. Hiko, the double kill of his own. There's no one who believes this can happen any longer. And Team Liquid, that's going to be at 16-4 as they make their way through and knock Mousesports out of the 2017 ELAGUE Major tournament here in day 4 of the group stage. Just absolutely heartbreaking. They end up on
indeed, because they have lost a couple matches already, they are getting an easier matchup. GODSENT, not as strong as Virtus.pro, not as strong as Astralis. So, yeah, I feel like OpTic have a really good shot here. But there is time, and there's not much time left, 40 seconds to go.
Schneider still in the vent, shutting things down. This is awkward for OpTic now. A second kill, a third kill. He's got a bomb at his feet as well. 2 players remain for OpTic. Rotation.
Rush finally eliminated by Pronax. Great quad kill coming in from Schneider to clean things up. And a clean result it was. Yeah, but Dust 2 has forever been a great map for the core squad of this team in Device, Dupree, Zipex, and so on. And it's obviously, you know, we talk about SK at this tournament, and it's often about this instant take. SK Gaming realized, we can't hold this, let's just fall back and then go for a coordinated retake. Shouldn't have been so easy to retake though, but it was. And speaking of easy, Device in there, haven't really gathered much info. They're going for the straight B split, and this is a good positional setup here from SK to deal with it.
Fox is starting to push long, I think. Nice angle being held by Fer. Not going to go for engagement just yet. Just going to keep this info on his team. The B split not going to work out. Not through mid at the very least. And again, we've got Taco with that
fast run into that B bomb site. Taco's still there though. He's not got the most comfortable position with the orb. Oh, nice one from Taco. Able to get the no-scope into action, taking down Device. But there's a chance.
Specs holding an off angle, but what can he get done? There's 1 kill, but he's the last man standing. He's got 19 HP. The pop flash into long. Cold Zero's far away, but he's too far ahead. So the SK side, they make it to the playoffs. they conquer. They had a lead, they lost the lead, but they take it in overtime. A team who are definitely capable on overpass, so I would not count them out by any means. Interestingly, on the subject of Astralis, we saw some interesting strats from them. There was a super nice short B play of Gambit. They're charging straight. Well, they were charging, but they've been taken down. Carrigan missing in there. Almost a no-scope coming in there, but he gets to go regardless. Another one. Can he find the ace? Going for the no-scopes. AZ will take the fourth one.
This guy.
So many people to fight against, 3 players. How do you avoid the triple P coming in? The bomb, I think it might be being diffused. Mo's got a kit. He's got a kit, and Hobbit hold things down. Gambit, the last round, 16-14. They make it to the Fox Theatre.
Absolutely denied Faze.
Yeah, that was him.
I don't know what he was on about there. And then now they go up against GODSENT, who have been surprising in this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. GODSENT definitely up and down.
Oh, wow. The flower pot. No one's even staring at him. And Schneider gets back in. Bomb has been dropped. This is magical round from JW, who pops out. Talk about saving an AWP in the previous. Well, it pays off. 1 HP versus 2. There's 3 HP between 2 players left in a 1 versus 1 post-plant overtime of an elimination match, and Config might get the upper hand. Take your time. Take your time. Add insult to injury in overtime. That is bold.
Why would you do that?
That is
Don't
bold.
knife people. Have you either messed that up?
Instead, they go toward the stairs and then turn around. This is going to be B, 46 seconds. Unless they lose the first pick. No, not now. Everything's going in. This is a B hit. Pronax fully blind in the corner, loses track of where his crosshair is, but JW again on the CT side is showing why he had 20 kills in the first half. He's lagged up the 4th, and Lecro will clean up.
Absolutely.
Overtime or North will rally back, similar to what EnVyUs did in the qualifier from 0-2 to make the playoffs, and they've done it. Magisk! And they are ecstatic.
The camera
we will definitely get a replay of that because they just went absolutely.
And they started celebrating when they went to Nuke. They said that's such a risk, but it paid off. That's their words. So we haven't seen them play Nuke this tournament, but they certainly can play it. And I think
AZ toward red crate. That matches the exact tap that Kenny got last time. He puts him down with the AK. He does.
Towards ramp they go. 6 in this position, he's by himself, right? He spots one, goes for 1 kill, but then he wants to fall back. He knows it's too late now. He can hear them so close. He just wants to stay alive at this stage. He's done it so far, but AZ's on the hunt. Found him as well. He doesn't land the headshot. Takes a lot of damage himself, and Kenny S backing him up. Sixer doing great work here.
Nice job in the crossfire. It works out perfectly with the back-away presence, and Kenny again down below. Another close shot, fast peek. He's going to leave Alu in a position in the open, and Apex will catch Kerrigan trying to sneak in from behind. That's
and Kiyoshima on that 5-7. Apex doing some quick work here. Going to be getting swiftly toward the main entrance, taking the head off AZ in his part.
Down AZ and Kiyoshima. Kenny, he follows that up, and this isn't really what I kill Happy versus 4. Happy's gone, and FaZe will make the playoffs. The French will have 0 representation in the top 8.
There was a comeback, a resurgence there from EnVyUs after losing both pistols. We thought it was done. They get 5 rounds in a row, though, on the terrorist side. But
that's the first time, not only once, well, I think he always wants to be cream pie, to be honest, but that's the first time I've ever heard him not say Team Liquid.
Well, just anyone who's not aware, if Astralis do end up winning the major, Jason does take another cream pie to the right. That's known to be a very, very good AWPer, but it's when it's forced to go into the rifles, not as electric as players like Device, who opens things up.
Display by Device. Fall down in the shadow and get a support system in place from his teammate Glaive, and Zipix over toward jungle. Device hits 2. This is a mirror image of Snacks in New York. Hits 1 palace, drops down, catches 2 on entry with a collat. I've seen that before.
Go fast. They can't sort of be creeping around the map. They need to really run for it because they're gonna need to spend time finding him. Oh, they're coming. The perfect grenade angle here. Don't do it. If he gets a chance to throw this grenade, it's going to be horrendous. He hears them running already. He's not even going to try for it. Just going with the UMP. That's Lowell down. And now Nico in a lot of trouble. He gets a grenade of his own. That could maybe kill him. UMP out. They're going to go for the headshot here. And it's Nitro to clutch it with a quad kill. Saving Team Liquid.
Versus 4. And I think it's Liquid out the door because their run of good luck and good fate in Majors is over. And their legendary spot, it's been stolen away. Astralis, they'll get theirs back. They'll complete our top 8 teams for the Fox Theater.
That's the Astralis we all know and love. Device look amazing as well. Kiabi not far behind, but Liquid, it's a sad finish.
And then unfortunately the have-nots, some worse than others. Disappointing for OpTic, GODSENT, EnVyUs, G2. These are the guys that thought they could get there. It's a see you at the Fox Theatre. We're going to have our day off tomorrow. It's well earned. Make sure you tune in on the weekend. Until then, take care.